Joined us, 5th District, Tom Garrett. Is not going to run for re-election. The 5th District is going to have to get a Republican nominee. This is a Republican red district. Likely nominee is the likely winner, although the Democrats are going to put up a fight. They have a very well-funded candidate there. John, how does this process work now? Explain it.
So anytime that you have a vacancy in a official election district, whether it be a congressional district, Senate district, or delegate district, and you're past the filing deadline set by the state, the official committee makes the decision who the nominee is. And in this particular instance, each of our congressional districts has its own district Republican committee. So the 5th District Republican Committee consists of a chairman, 3 members of the state central committee that vote at the state level, and then each chairman of the individual localities, counties, and cities in the district. Those people will make the vote to determine who the next nominee is. And what happens is the chairman calls a meeting, and in this particular instance, there's only 7 days notice required to hold the meeting, so it can happen relatively quickly.
So there is the 5th District chairman. Who's that?
His name is Melvin Adams, the great gentleman out of southern part of Virginia, outside of Richmond. He's well aware of his responsibilities. I spoke to him yesterday, and he'll run a very fair and balanced process. And I think you're right. The nominee of this is going to win this race. I mean, the Democrats have nominated a huge anti-Semitic disaster for a candidate, and the district went +9 for Gillespie. So even if this alleged blue wave continues to build, we have the upper hand in holding this district going forward.
The nominee is the overwhelming favorite to be elected to Congress. Who are the 3 members of the state's central committee in that district?
Let's see. In the 5th district, guy, you caught me with a.
All right, I'll wait on that.
Before I had my coffee.
So you've got. Do you know offhand, or we can move on? No big deal.
I'll think of it in a second. But yeah, the 5th District Committee is going to have. It's a large district. I think there's going to be over 30 votes total cast in this, and it's a pretty incredible amount of people you're going to have to persuade. This isn't a quick, easy race. This is an incredible amount of effort that you're going to have to do to run. You're not just going to decide who you're supporting and or that you're going to run, and then just assume you're going to have support. But now our 5th District Committee, there's actually Renee Maxey is one. She's a long time served on the State Central Committee for a long time. Ed Yensho, who doubles as the Greene County GOP chairman. Joanne Holden, who's a longtime activist. And then we have Travis Witt, who's just an incredible he's a pastor, just a good man. And Will Kirk, who's also a longtime activist. So we've got, these 5 individuals plus the chair are going to help make the decision who it's going to be.
And then, so when you add in the chairman of each individual city or unit within the 5th District, how many total members are there that if they all showed up would participate in the vote?
Well, I think there's 36 unit chairmen in the district, if I'm getting that correctly, and then so you really need 18 votes out of there. Plus, you've got the others in our district that you got to persuade too. So it's an incredible amount of effort. You got 36. Have to make these individual calls, and you can imagine, John, how many people you're going to have to persuade, just to get there. It's really incredible.
Let me just nail this down, John.
There's going to be multiple.
You got 36 unit chairmen in the 5th District, right? Mm-hmm. They'll participate in voting for a nominee. Right. But then you
plus the six members of the State Central Committee too.
Plus the 6 members of State Central, and does that include the chairman?
Well, typically under Robert's Rules of Order, the chairman only votes in the event of a tie.
Right, got it.
But the chairman has a choice. The chairman can vote, and very often does vote in something like this. But I didn't ask Chairman Adams what his intentions were, because I